All right, welcome back, YouTube. It is late Friday night, technically Saturday morning, July 15th, 12:38 a.m. And Adam was at Yoshi's. Say hi, Adam.
Hey, it's me.
I got Adam in the house, and I actually convinced him to leave Yoshi's, so he's actually brave enough to ride in my car. That's worth something, I think. Anything you want to say to my subscribers, like all 10 of them?
All 10 of them. Hey, you got to watch the guy's videos. I mean, I've been watching him. He's helped me out, so I mean, you got to help everybody else out on here.
I convinced him we should go to a bar so he can hear me sing. I know, lamest thing ever, but part of me wants to go up to Ain't Nick's, but it's 12:35, and I think by the time the clock doesn't work for shit, so we got to add 3 minutes. So 12:38. I think by the time we get there, I'd end up putting in my song, and we'd sit there, and I wouldn't get to fucking sing. So we could slum it on the west side, or we could slum it on the east side. I live on the east side. I'm assuming at some point you want to get back over here.
Eventually.
Oh, Jesus, I'm in the bike lane. So I'm thinking Hideaway. 32nd Street and Thomas?
Oh, yeah, I know that area.
Yeah, no, I see. That's why I started watching your videos so much, is because I would see those things and I'm like, holy shit, he's like right in my neighborhood where I hang out. Like, all the fucking. There you go. And have you noticed they're still playing the fucking William Tell Overture at the fucking Walmart? Or no, not the Walgreens. The Walgreens. Dun, 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 dun,
loops every day.
Loops. I think they should do a whole fucking classical playlist. Because I love the William Tell Overture, but it's like come on, man, a minute and a half loop. Like if you're gonna try to give the homeless people culture, at least give us a whole playlist of classical music.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But oh god, the air feels good right now.
Oh yeah.
So as I was telling you, my fucking you're an asshole with his brights on. Ooh, did you felt that?
Yeah.
It didn't. I'm worried my transmission's going out. It doesn't always accelerate so good.
Yeah, I feel like I missed that.
It did.
Clutch.
Yeah. And it's not a clutch. It's a
bang.
Yeah. Something you're right with it.
Yeah.
This transmission goes out. I'm fucked. I'm like that close to. I'm that close to fucking sharing space with you at Yoshi's right now.
Oh man.
No, seriously. Like I'm. Because I haven't seen you in a while, because you've been up in the fucking burbs.
Yeah, I've been living the good life for a while, but...
Yeah, Amazon fired me, because I didn't show up for a while. I had kind of a depressive episode and didn't show up. Got this other job, I didn't even tell you about that yet. Fucking working at it was like the first thing was actually hired to be a forklift operator. Working for a furniture warehouse. Have you heard of Pottery Barn?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's owned by Williams Sonoma, which I guess is a fine furniture company. Their furniture looks nice, although to be honest, it doesn't look any better made than fucking IKEA. But anyway, but I guess it's really expensive. I don't know.
Name brand.
Name brand, right?
You know, it might not be any better, but it's a better name.
And you're probably the wrong person to ask about furniture. But anyway,
yeah, because I buy furniture all the time when I'm in Yoshi's.
Right. No, I got a thing for IKEA. But then I'll grab shit if it's behind a dumpster that looks nice. I'm like, oh yeah, that would look fucking fabulous in my bedroom. And then yard sale stuff and hand-me-downs. But yeah, there's no way in hell I'd spend money on Williams Sonoma. But anyway, so I got hired there and passed their whole forklift screening, and I was there for a little over a month. The schedule kicked my ass. I'm a late night guy, and I had to be there at 5 a.m. And just something happens, and it was clear to fuck on the other side of Luke Air Force Base. You ever go out that far west? Yeah?
I've been out there like twice.
So you know how far it is.
Riding the bus that way for
I mean,
time.
have you taken the bus all the way, the 70?
Yeah.
It's the 70, right?
Yeah.
Have you taken it all the way there?
Twice, like a long time ago though.
How long did it take? Do you remember?
I'm gonna say an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah.
It was a time killer. You could get on the bus, you could go to sleep.
Stay in some air conditioning.
Boom.
They didn't kick you out for going to sleep?
No.
Because I've seen, I had one time, so for a while I was taking the 3 going, because I remember I didn't have my car.
Yeah.
And I was still going to the warehouse job over at like 75th Avenue and I-10 for Amazon. And I was taking the Route 3. And the Route 3 in the morning is mostly like, I'm talking like 6 a.m., 7 a.m. Yeah, my transmission's slipping. 6, 7 a.m. And it's mostly warehouse workers on that route at that time of day. You see a lot of guys in safety vests, and they're tired as fuck because they've been moving pallets around all night long. Meanwhile, some dude dozing off, and he might have been homeless, whatever. Maybe he was, maybe he wasn't, but he paid his fare and he got on the bus. And the bus driver kept fucking stopping and yelling at the guy, you can't sleep on the bus, you gotta wake up. Meanwhile, there's a whole bunch of us been working on, like, I'm kind of wanting to take a nap, and I'm worried about what a fucking asshole this guy's gonna be.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to ride all the way from 75th Avenue to 44th Street, and I've been working fucking 10 hours. But yeah, so at least they didn't give you flack on the 70. That's a good thing.
Yeah, well, it depends. I think it depends on drivers too.
Right.
I've seen that too, where they sit there and harass people for, even having too many bags. Oh, you can't bring all this. In fact, I've been told they wouldn't pick me up because I had, I make my big giant bags.
Are you serious?
And they wouldn't pick me up. Oh, you can't bring that on here. That takes up too much space. And I'm like, no, I could bring it on here. It's like,
there's no, that's not even, I don't think either of those things are actually Valley Metro policies. I should look into that. But none of those are posted.
It comes down to the driver, and I've run into drivers who are totally cool.
Yeah, but a driver to enforce a rule that isn't actually a rule is just being an asshole.
That's just them. That's just, and even if it is a rule, if it's not so, people
I don't think
on the bus doesn't hurt people.
It doesn't hurt anything if you've paid your fare.
And especially if you're going 2 hours on a ride.
Right. Why shouldn't you be able to take a nap? You're not driving.
So.
And God, they don't know what you're doing or what you did. Like maybe you just got off a fucking 12-hour shift, or maybe you're heading out to a warehouse on that end and you're getting ready to do a 12-hour shift, but you had to get up super fucking early to catch the bus.
So I think a lot of it just comes down to
who's karaoke there? Chopper John's.
Oh, okay.
That was my between pandemic lockdown 1 and pandemic lockdown 2. And then they strung me along after things reopened and eventually didn't fucking bring me back. But they kept telling me they're going to. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're
my
fine.
brain is stupid like that.
Yeah.
So, actually, I think we went too far. Oh, no, we didn't. We're at 28th.
We're at 28th Street right now.
So we're on Indian School. For some reason, I was thinking we were on Thomas. And I should know Yoshi's is on Indian School. Not like my... I've been in the Valley over 50 years now. Ain't that some shit?
That's almost as long as I've been there. I don't want to say been there. I've been on and off. I'm 48 now.
Oh yeah, I got some on and off too.
And so, but anytime I just come back here, so.
Yeah, I moved away. I never told you about my childhood. So my parents split up when I was 5. And Dad got custody, which is almost unheard of in the 70s, and pretty much left me with his new wife, who I wanted nothing to do with, not my mom.
Yeah. I
wanted to be with my mom. Well, eventually I rebelled enough as a grade school kid, and I'm talking like grades 2 through grades 1 through 5, like rebelled and stuff, to the point he's like, fine, fucking go be with your mom. So I went to live with my mom, and boy did what I ended up setting myself up with by living with my mom, because my mother had moved to eastern Wyoming, I want to say when I was in 3rd grade. We're talking like 1977-ish. I'm a little older than you, I think. Anyway, so what I ended up setting myself up for was summer vacations with my dad in Phoenix and the winter school year with my mom in eastern Wyoming. So I literally got like the two worst, from 5th grade to my junior year in high school, I got like the 2 worst possible
seasons.
Right, yeah. I'm in like
the
fucking...
hottest time in Phoenix.
Right.
And the coldest time.
Right. So I got to do fucking 40 below wind chill in fucking Douglas waiting for the school bus in the wintertime, and then come here to Phoenix for 120. Santa might hit 120 tomorrow.
I think this week we'll hit 120.
I do too.
because we hit 15.
We're hitting all the fucking signs of it. It was 115 today.
We didn't
Forecast
hit our
tomorrow was
20 last
118.
year.
We didn't. We did the year before,
I think
though.
18 is
We
the
hit
highest we got
118. Last year was actually kind of a mild summer. I mean, all these new people moving from out of state, from the Midwest to California. Oh, and they're all commenting on that little video I showed you. They're like, "You must be new here. You must be new here." I'm like, no, people didn't. You're new here. All these motherfuckers that think it's okay to drive 110 on the freeway are new here. Nobody drove like this here in the 90s.
Yeah, things have changed a lot. A lot more traffic in general.
Oh yeah.
A lot more idiots.
So we're almost there. I like that Harbor Freight for tools.
Yeah, I go there all the time for my knives.
Right on. Do you know how you can go and Google their coupons and like pretty much get free shit every time you buy something?
Yeah.
It's
I used to.
It's like a flashlight or batteries or whatever, but whatever, I'll take it.
Well, I used to go when they had the flashlight, the little blue one.
Yeah, those blue flashlights are
get
amazing.
Them for free for your $10 thing.
Yeah, just buy $10 worth of whatever and get a free flashlight.
Like
Those flashlights are amazing.
I knew they would go and buy stuff there, and then they'd be like, "Hey, you want the flashlight?" I was like, "Yeah." Then I go down to Tempe, sell the flashlights for $2 a piece, and be like, "Hey, I'm making money."
Oh,
I got them.
wow. Dude, you're on your hustle. Fist bump on that. Check it out. We just got. Oh no, we didn't. I was gonna say we got VIP parking. There's motorcycles there. Shit, we're gonna have to park down the street and fucking walk in. Wait. Oh, there's a spot. Nice. Sometimes it's hard to get a parking spot here. This place is kind of popping at night. Damn, it's a big fucking truck. All right, you never heard me sing. I know you don't drink, so I got you for a Coke. Your shit's gonna be safe in my car, so don't worry about it. But anyway, yeah, this is really and I've mentioned it on my channel that I've hung out with Adam and I put it in his comments. But all you people that are saying that he's lying on his shit, fucking, I've known Adam for about a year and a half, and everything that you see that he says on his channel, whatever you think of it, this man is real. Just saying. Thanks for watching. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go sing a song. We'll be back.
Like and subscribe.
We will be back. Yeah, like and subscribe. Thank you. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Saturday, July 15th. It's late Friday night, but Saturday morning, 2:05 a.m. Oh yeah, that's Adam right there in front of me. And so we're walking out of the bar, and he just noticed something that really, I was like, holy shit, and I didn't see it, but check this out. The bus stop that I've shot in many of my videos where I've been waiting for the bus, the shelter is completely gone at 32nd Street and 32nd Street and Thomas, eastbound. Try to catch the bus home from the Hideaway. Bus shelter completely gone, and maybe they're going to put a better one in, but honestly, there was nothing wrong with the old one. Look at that sign, Adam. Temporary bus stop. There's been a bus stop here for 30 fucking years, at least, maybe longer.
Right there, there's where the anchor points are.
Yeah, that's where it was.
Lime
Bike taking advantage of it, because that's what Lime does. Like, maybe they're replacing it, but there was nothing. You remember this bus shelter?
Yeah, there was nothing wrong.
There was nothing wrong.
There was one of those with the dome.
Yeah, it was one of the older style beige ones, but there was nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it at all. Yeah, let's get rid of the shade when it's going to be 118 tomorrow. Wow. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you, Phoenix, for making maybe another person who relies on public transit get fucking heat stroke this week. Fabulous.
Well, to
be fair, Phoenix didn't do that. That's Lime. Did I tell you I used to work for Lime?
Yeah,
I used to work for Lime. I never fucked with the bikes, but this is Lime. That's not a Phoenix thing. That's just Lime being Lime. I'm cool with Lime. But seriously, why did they take this shelter out? There was nothing wrong with this shelter. It was shady. It worked. It worked.
You know?
And a sign that says temporary bus stop, where there's been a bus stop for at least 30 years that I know of.
When I was going down that way, that was always
ridiculous.
Hey, stop over here at Churches, get a chicken and a soda. And then
Church has been too expensive for me for a while.
Oh yeah, they got expensive.
I remember when Churches, you could get a fucking meal for like $3.
Yeah, you could get like the wing and thigh.
Yeah, or no, not the wing and thigh. The what do you call it? Yeah, no, you're right. The drumstick and thigh.
Yeah, drumstick.
The dark
and
meat.
thigh. Yeah.
Everybody wants the breasts. I mean, I
You
like
got the dark
speaking.
meat with a biscuit. Now they don't even give you a biscuit.
Speaking of breasts, the blonde hasn't come out yet.
It didn't look like she fit through the door, but no.
No, I saw her in the back patio, and yeah.
I noticed her.
Oh my light! I don't know how the headlights can be on when it's that hot out, but they were.
I was sitting there, and she was heading that way. She turned around to talk to her friend, and I was like, I noticed that. Wait, what is that?
Lights are on.
I was thinking, no way I could see her from here.
Yeah, I don't.
She was definitely pointing where she was going.
I don't think she's interested in either of us. Just saying, but I enjoyed.
She seemed a little freewheeling.
She did. You know, honestly, had I not come back in to see what was up with you and make sure that my phones are okay, she wanted to play pool in the back. There's some other guys I was talking. A guy used to be a karaoke host in Vegas, which is interesting.
You get the right place.
Yeah, there's good money in that. I mean, I've made okay money doing it here, but I've heard the two markets that you can make good money in for karaoke is Vegas and Honolulu.
Yeah.
But not like I'm leaving Phoenix. I'm fully entrenched here. I've been here for fucking over 50 years. I got two daughters here.
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
Go round them up somewhere.
But you were, by the way, you were right about my younger daughter and what I need to do, and thank you for that. So let's head back to the car. At some point, I'm gonna have to stop this before we get in the car, because you see what I did here? See where my and I need to have it on this side, or when I get in my car, it's gonna be blocked by
the sign.
Yeah, I do that shit all. Like, I should know that by now, but I do that shit all the time. Because
I'm always getting my finger in there.
dumb. Oh, I do that.
I re-edit it. I'll redo the whole video before.
Do you try to crop your finger out, or you
I just start the whole video over.
Oh, okay.
I'll look at. I'll look at it and then go, oh crap! So I'll just start over.
There's such a delay between when I record stuff and when I actually upload that, and generally, like, I mean, sometimes I'll decide to just ditch some footage because my dumb ass put the finger in front of it. But then there's other times. If you want to plug in, by the way, I got the doodad right there.
I'm good.
Okay, good. I probably need to plug in my iPhone. Where am I at here? Yeah, and then the finger's in the way. And then sometimes I just roll with it with the finger in it. And then other times I'll go into iMovie and I'll see if I can zoom and crop or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what? iPhone is at 35%. Fuck it. I think I'm good. Anyway, I got to reorient my phone and figure out what Adam and I are doing. But hey, it's been an adventure on a Friday night in Phoenix as we
Hideaway Lounge.
at the Hideaway Lounge, 32nd, and
watching the girls go by.
so many girls going by. 32nd and Thomas, and oh my God.
And they got a new sign. I was looking at the Hideaway Lounge.
That sign's been there for a while. Is it new?
Remember, it was burned out last year.
Are you right?
Last year it was all burned out.
Hang on, Adam's telling me something I didn't notice, and I tried to be the detail guy.
It was all burned out.
You're right. I didn't notice because they went with the exact same print.
Yeah.
The old print used to look different. I've seen that sign change like probably at least 4 times. I've been coming here 20 years.
Wasn't it like 3D print?
I don't remember. It's been so long.
10 years ago.
I don't look at the sign as much as I go in and look at the women that are not wearing bras with the headlights that are on.
Yeah.
And on
signs a little flat compared to that.
On that random note, I don't know where you're at, Sherry, but I've told like 3 people that think they know where you're at to have you call me. So if you're watching, call me. Thank you.